What's up, guys? Back here with some more Fbody data for you guys wanting to strip some weight off the cars. Now, last week I had Ethan continue chopping away at OMG Boost here behind me, and he started cutting the top off. Now, I've always read about how much weight you can save cutting the top off, and we've cut the top off of a lot of cars, but again, never weighed all the pieces that were taken out involved with this. So I told him just to keep all the pieces on the ground, and we would throw them on the scale after it's all said and done. Well, he's still got some more cutting to do, but it's going to be a while before he gets back on this project, so I figured I'd just go ahead and enlighten y'all about how much weight there is to be saved. So let's look at what was cut out so far. You can see the car still got the windshield in it. We haven't pulled that out yet. I actually have a friend local that's got the nice slick tool that you put on there with a suction cup and the wires and all that stuff. Makes it a breeze to get the window out. I'm gonna have him come by and pull that out so we don't have to fight with it. But a little bit more of this material will come out all up to the top skin like we normally do. I'll show you here in a minute on the ripper over there how it'll eventually get cut. We usually leave a little strip right here because that helps support the hatch area. If you're still going to run a hatch, you need to connect these two, or this section right here will be really floppy. He's still got some more to cut out right in here. Clean this up, as you can see, and cut this area out. Just going to clean this up. All these brackets and stuff, that's kind of unrelated to the top, but all that stuff will come out eventually too. But basically just some cleanup stuff that needs to be done because all the bulk of the top is out. All the trim stuff. So that's that. Let's go check out the ripper and I'll show you what it looks like after it's cleaned up pretty much. You can see how that's cleaned up right there all the way back, and then we've got just this little strip right here on the top. So her car will have basically the same cage as this, minus the floor section, which will be our 25.5 high and tight that you can find on our website, rock-solid-motorsports.com. You can see it at the intro of the video here. But how much weight comes out when you do this to a top? Well, you have to consider the weight of the T-tops as well. So we threw everything on the scale, and I'm gonna put a picture up right now to show you. And I'm gonna have to look on my phone because I don't remember exactly. We have 63 pounds. Yeah, 63 pounds is what we have taken out of this car so far, just on the top. So that's a pretty good amount of weight. If you consider one of those carbon tops, they don't weigh, but just, I don't know how much they weigh, but they're really, really light. So a good, 55, close to 60 pounds saved by cutting this top structure out. And that's weight that's up high as well, so that's even better. So we took the wing off the car too, and I'm gonna do a little bit of comparison on the hatch and stuff later on. But we took the wing off the car and throwed the wing on top of that scale as well, and probably can't see, no, it won't focus, but the wing itself is around 30 pounds. So we're not going to put the wing back on the car. We're going to do a carbon wing, so we're going to save a bunch of weight there as well. So it's just interesting to see how the different parts of the Fbody that people just normally do to cut weight, how much they are actually saving by doing that stuff. So just want to put that data out there in case some of you guys are considering how much weight it's going to drop and there's no clear answer online. This is your clear answer. The scale don't lie, and obviously there's still some to get out. I mean, we got all this glue here. It's got to come off. Like I said, there's probably about 5 more pounds worth of metal to come out. And I've always heard just a rumor that it's around 75 pounds saved by cutting the top off, which would be pretty accurate considering if you got the rest of the stuff out for cleaning up this job and it was ready for the carbon top. So between that, the doors, the wing, you're talking hundreds of pounds off this car so far. And with the door situation, I know that a lot of you guys seen the video, had a lot of comments, a lot of interest in this, how much weight we save by hollowing these doors out. We have some new products that are just about ready to come out that will go along with that, what we did to the doors and stuff. So make sure you guys follow along with our channel, the videos, and our social media stuff, because we've got several things coming out for the Fbody that are not on the market right now, and just trying to get our product line kick-started back off. We've been thrashing on a couple things here in the shop, and actually it seems like the past year, and haven't really came out with anything new and innovative. So that's about to change because we've got a lot of stuff on the table. We've got 3rd gen out here, which while the video is rolling, I'll just go ahead and walk out here and show you this thing. Change gears a little bit. Speaking of changing gears, got me another truck. No more red truck for the long trips, no more breaking down. Just made the trip to Georgia to get the Datsun, which I'm gonna update you on that in another video, so check that out. But went to Georgia in this truck, and I didn't know what I was missing driving something nice that far. But going back to what I was saying about the 3rd gen stuff, we have a 3rd gen Firebird here. We was fortunate enough to be friends with a guy that owns a local salvage yard, Gary Stewart. He's a longtime friend of mine, and he gave us one. Had several of them on the lot. That the body was in good shape, and this is a Firebird. So now we can confirm our front end kit fitment on the Firebird with the pop-up headlights. So we're going to be doing that. We've got a lot of things in mind for the development and product line for these cars. Surprisingly, we have had more interest about the 3rd gens than we have Mustang. Now everybody's got a Mustang, and that's why everybody makes products for them. But the 3rd gen stuff, I get a message every other day about 3rd gen products. You know, 3rd gen this, 3rd gen that. Well, we're gonna 3rd gen all we can with this, and that's our plan. So we've got the interior stripped out of it. Still got a lot of cleaning to do, but I actually pressure washed the inside. I had a bunch of ant nests and, you know, typical salvage yard stuff in here. But gonna get it cleaned out where we can have a clean slate to start working with. So be watching social media and the YouTube stuff for upcoming 3rd gen products. Tongue tied there. So thank you guys for watching. Check out the next video, which will be the Duhast update, where we picked it up from wiring. We're thrashing on it and getting close to being done with it. So thanks for watching. Subscribe. See you.